government. Olubadan on nomination. No cause for alarm or your government. Niger Speaker lambasts Women's Minister for condemning wedding of 100 girls. Nigerian dad mourns son killed by drunk driver in US. Nigerians demand justice for skid maker murdered in Abuja. Traditional ruler, 2 others killed in bloody Benue land dispute. AGN bans unofficial photographers from taking pictures at Junior Pope's funeral. Let's move on to The Sun. ASU issues strike notice. Audit shows Ikpeazu left net credit balance of 3.49 billion naira for OT, ex-commissioner. Niger Speaker suspends marriage of 100 girls. Federal government unveils software to showcase Nigeria's mineral resources to investors. Enugu government awards contract for 5-star hotel, ratifies 100 billion naira palm deal. INEC threatens to deregister CSOs over failure to submit observer report. Opposition parties merger ahead of 2027. Tackling fraud, simplifying processes, top priority for new NICOM CEO. NIMASA to review MOU with Navy over $195 million Deep Blue project. Let's move on to The Punch. EFCC raids speculators as Naira drops to 1,520 Naira to the dollar. Kwara community defer on Waterfalls Road project. Nasarawa Specialty Hospital, FMC sack 4 workers over job racketeering. Gombe residents groan as poor power supply lingers. Villagers flee as bandits attack 50 Zamfara communities. Police arraigned 2 TikTokers for defaming Lagos monarch Oba Elegushi. ISWAP founder's son protests father's betrayal and execution, surrenders in Bornu. Rivers crisis. Fubara has no right to withhold local government funds, says SAN. Let's go on to the Daily Trust. JAM releases additional 36,540 UTME results. Tariff protest. Don't derail our plan for electricity sector. Federal government begs labor. Tinubu suspends 0.5% cybersecurity levy. Ease of doing business. Foreign investors to get visas within 48 hours. Federal government. I inherited huge debt from Wike, says Fubara. Inside story of how man was nabbed with explosives in Jos Bank. How Sokoto raised IGR to 3.4 billion naira quarterly, Governor Aliyu. We've been dumped after elections. APC women leaders. No party politician can save Nigeria. Pat Utomi. ASU to Tinubu. Constitute varsities governing boards in 2 weeks or we shut down. And that's it on the Daily Trust. Time to get to your reactions right now. We're streaming live on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. If you're calling in, once you get through, please move away from your device, give your name and your location, and kindly go straight to sharing your thoughts. You can also watch live on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. To send a WhatsApp message, 08099930137. Don't forget to include your name and your location as well. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Itodo.
Good morning.
My name is Salas.
Welcome.
I want to start by the story of protest in Kaduna over Deputy and Chibok girls. Yes, these are human beings. These are the children of downtrodden, the children of the poor. Chibok is over 10 years they kidnapped them. And there are a lot of promises during the campaign of former President Buhari that they are going to bring all of them back. Then we can't remember about this Leah Taribu. It's over 8 years now. The only daughter to the family has been there with the terrorists, with the criminals. You could imagine if she was governor's daughter or a minister's daughter, she would have been rescued by now. Then look at what happened in Zamfara. Over 50 community attacked by bandits and by terrorists. Let's not even call them bandits, by terrorists. Now, the Minister of State for Defense is from Zamfara State. And where are the elders that were, against the Americans, they were against Americans to come and take their base in Nigeria? Now, what are the elders are saying due to the insecurity that have been waging the north, all the northern parts of the country? We remember yesterday, the same thing happened in Katsina. Our silent officers lost their lives. These are the people, these are the breadwinners of their family, are being killed by this criminal every day. And we don't get any repentant bandit or any repentant Boko Haram or any repentant terrorist bring it into the society.
All right.
To go and repent to God up there. Thank you for giving me the privilege. My body.
Good morning.
Hello.
Welcome.
Good morning, Professor Gentleman. Once again, I have a calling from Gwagwalada. I greet Celeste. I greet all callers and listeners of this great radio station. Federal government showcasing Nigeria mineral resources on internet. That will not be just solid mineral resources for producing country. We should create capacity on how to combat solid mineral resources into work for the country. We should not be artisans, laborers in excavating of solid mineral resources, then foreigner reaping the benefit. We should be also enjoy the benefit and the wealth of solid mineral resources. And I respect the respected elder statesman, Pat Utomi, but I disagree with him. When we have sincere, principled politicians and political parties with internal democracy, with anti-corruption agenda, they can bring support, they can bring change and new vision to Nigeria.
All right.
If the people of like mind, from academicians, from civil organizations, from past some radical groups in the military, in every sector of the society will come and form a formidable opposition party. We are good to go. We are the great nation.
All right.
Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you. God bless you. Good morning.
This is Itodo.
Welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Omar speaking.
Go ahead, Umar.
Yes. Itodo, Jam releases another 61,000.
36,000? Over 36,000. Yes.
How many?
Over 36,000. So 36,540. That's it.
Now, Itodo,
Yes.
I don't know what jams are up to or what they are doing or what they want to do. As I speak to you, Itodo, jam bites, candidates cannot print their results. Candidates cannot even check their results. I have gone to Buhari, I have gone to the one in Life Camp. I was told, in clear terms, that you cannot print or check your result now. They gave me a certain code that you go and try it from the number. I used to do that. But as I speak up to this hour, I no fit check my result. You understand?
Yes.
So what is job? What are they telling us? And the bad thing is, they have a spokesperson. They don't even want to talk to anybody at all. The man is so adamant, so not. Sorry. It's just like that. I don't know why. Plus, the head of the job, circulated, they call his name or something. I don't know how we get to where we are today. He cares less. All he wants is generate money, make them out, get money for government. That's all. If they pay me, I don't know if they pay me. This second, the same thing. We passed this route last year. This year, I get the same thing.
Now, this platform you were asked to go check, Omar, is it via text? Because I know some people send text messages and get response.
It's not accessible. I can't have access to the platform. They gave me a certain code. I've been trying that even up to this morning. This morning, so I know they sleep. I'm going to try because my friend is waiting in Kano to have my admission. Huh?
All right, tomorrow.
Country, I don't know. Just put some old men for somewhere. They can't do anything. Why we pay this money in the first place? I have paid for this thing. It's my right to have it. I don't know if you get what I mean. I have paid for this thing. My money don't go for this already. If I want naira, now my right. If I saw the man, I'm justified.
All right, Omar. Please take it easy. Thank you for sharing your thoughts right there. Now, JAM spokesperson announced his results being released late Tuesday. He said out of these, about 531 results were released recently. Others found to be involved in any examination misconduct are still undergoing investigation, as the board would want to review all the footage of all CCTV cameras placed in all accredited centers to ascertain the candidate's culpability or otherwise. And the board has also dismissed the report, stating that the outstanding 2024 UTME results currently being subjected to intense scrutiny by its team of experts had been compromised on account of a cybersecurity breach, and it is considering rescheduling the examination. So they're putting a hold to that information which has been making rounds. Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome.
My name is Mrs. Omeza.
Please go ahead.
Only from Barido State. I want to agree and align with Professor Pat because I listened to what he said carefully. In his words, no political party, one political party or individual will change the plight of Nigerians. But Nigerians should do the needful, so that I don't repeat the way he said it. That is the truth. We have this belief then that if Baba Buhari wins election, he will do magic. When he came, in fact, instead of magic, we saw what we cannot explain. When people were campaigning for Tinubu, they told us what he did in 1999, how he built Lagos that we are enjoying. And when he's leaving, he will bring people that are ready to work, not people that will come and siphon the little that Lagos State is having. So on that ground, a lot of people believe in him. Today, what most of us are saying is not aligning with that view. So with this few points of mine, I agree with him that no one single individual, not even anybody, even if you bring the American president, can change the plight of this country. But we, all of us, in government and not in government, can change the plight of Nigeria or the underdeveloped. People say we are underdeveloped until we are developing country. Me, I would choose we are underdeveloped because developing, you are even seeing indices that things are improving. That is the truth of the matter. When all of us agree that we want Nigeria to move forward, that's when Nigeria will move forward. How do we go about it? Start from our family. Secondly, tell the government the truth. Thirdly, when somebody is doing wrong, we should remove that person without sentiment. This having protest and against protest is not helping the system. Let me tell you the truth in summary. Few people that are enjoying this government, no one makes it better for all of us. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go on to our live feed right now, YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja, where you can watch and also drop your comments. Asu Peter says tariffs. NEC is lucky that Nigerians don't know how to calculate their meter of what they spend. Today, Nigerians know there will be another problem. Well, some people actually know what they spend and what each appliance in their apartment or their houses consume, and they're able to moderate and find ways to make the most of it. So, on Facebook, good morning, Doris. Landry Ajayi Koka says the huge debt left behind by Wike is staggering. And he says the Minister of Women Affairs has done well by halting the proposed marriage of 100 orphans in Niger State. She deserves some accolades. Governor Fubara is talking top, but he has many rivers to cross. God bless you, is how he ends his message. Good morning, Anthony Menogu says Nigeria must be great. And also Francis Ndamani from Amangunze says the federal and other tiers of government should do everything possible to harmonize and begin the implementation of new minimum wage to ease the plights of Nigerian workers looking at the current economic situation and food inflation in Nigeria. May God help us, is how he ends his message. Maxwell Eze, Labour should insist on May 31st. Federal government should do something about the minimum wage. And Dr. Mrs. Unma Lebar says, today is International Day of Family. How are you performing your role as a husband, father, wife, mother, child? Are you living up to your responsibility? The family was instituted by God from the beginning of time and is the building blocks upon which rests the fate of society. Both husband and wife have important roles to play in the home front in order to raise good children who will be useful to family and society at large. Mwazu John CC says cybersecurity levy is the responsibility of the banks. If they cannot secure their business, then they should close down. Why should I be the one to pay for it? What is it that we enjoy from the Nigerian government? We provide virtually everything for ourselves and now tax everywhere. May God deliver us, is how Mwazu ends his message. Let's go on to WhatsApp quickly, shall we? All right. And good morning. I don't see your name. 7172. Okay. Hope FEC marathon meeting will not end in deadlock with Labour today. The federal government should put Nigerians first, is what Asotec says. And Wike did most of his projects and credit. Now that Jungle has matured, what's happening? If you know, then you understand, is what St. Jude in Gwagwalada says. Ishako in Lugbe, the foreign embassies know Nigerian government honor this foreign currency than the Naira. The day the federal government starts doing its business with Naira, I believe that's the day that we are on track to glorify our fallen Naira. Nigeria will surely overcome. Merger of opposition parties won't see the light of day because of interest, is what Oludade Abiodun says. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Welcome. You have 45 seconds. What's your name and location, please?
Yeah, my name is Adam. I'm calling from Tama.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to lend my voice on this issue of American bringing their base in Nigeria. The northern elders are not saying that.
That's not in the headline today, Adamu. That is not in the headline today.
No, somebody is concerning this insecurity that is happening in the north.
Go ahead.
The kidnapping or whatever.
Go ahead.
The northern elders did not say that America should not bring their base in Nigeria. What they are saying is that they have brought these bases in Chad, in Niger, in all over Africa. There is no solution for more than 10, 20 years. We are not saying that they should not bring. They can bring it, but not in the north. Because if they bring, it's going to cost another wahala for us. Then concerning this Minister of Women Affairs demanding that this speaker should not waive those offers. The offers are from the north. They are not from the south. It's not her primary responsibility. Let her focus on what she is employed to do.
So are you saying that she's minister of just the south and not the whole country? In that ministry? Are you saying she should only focus on the south and not the entire country?
No, she should focus, but not this one. What is she doing for their education in the north? In Niger State. What has she done concerning their education, concerning their feeding? What has she done?
All right, Adamo.
If she can provide budget for them to be feeded to go to school, it's all right. They can keep them not to marry.
All right, Adamo. Good morning. Are you there?
Mr. Itodo, good morning this morning.
You sound really far away, but you have 45 seconds. Let's hear from you. Go ahead, please.
Mr. Itodo, my name is Emmanuel Ocharifune Free. I want to talk. I want to talk about this.
Emmanuel,
drone.
your connection is not
Yes.
exactly great. We can barely hear you, so I'll give you a chance to go right now and you'll be able to call back later. It's now 6:54. At 7 o'clock, it'll be time for the news. You can catch up on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja.
Informative. This is Nigeria Info.